Jamaica's public health system is broken. Every week we hear the horror stories. Long waiting times, no beds, basic equipment not working. Hospitals and clinics are in crisis. While this government cuts ribbons, Jamaicans are being left to suffer in overcrowded, under-resourced facilities like this one. The next PNP government will change this. We're going to shift focus. We want to prioritize actual care for people when they're sick, not these mega projects with huge cost overruns and that can't finish years after they start. Refurbishing every operating theatre, creating urgent care centres island-wide so people stop waiting days for help on benches or floors. We're going to launch national screening programs to target the biggest killers of our people: cancer, hypertension, which is pressure, diabetes, which is sugar. We want to catch them early so that people's lives can be saved. We will make the investments to ensure that every parish hospital has the equipment it needs to deliver the services required by the people. And stop the outsourcing racket that leaves patients with nothing but bills and delays. And we will support our healthcare workers, not just with words, but with housing, with training opportunities, and with respect. This is not about PR, it's about saving actual people's lives. Next PNP government will deliver proper, decent healthcare for the people of Jamaica. Time come.
A number of deaths coming out of this hurricane, and the numbers that have been confirmed, and just noting these have been confirmed by the JCF, so they have investigated and they have concluded that these deaths were associated with the hurricane, and they have done so in conjunction with the JDF. And so the total confirmed fatalities coming out of Hurricane Melissa now stands at 45. And I'll go through parish by parish. Hanover, 2. Westmoreland, 15. St. James, 6. Trelawney, 2. St. Anne, 1. Portland, 1. St. Elizabeth, 18. So that's a total confirmed of 45. In terms of postmortems, they have been able to conduct 33 postmortems to date, and there are some that they're waiting to do the postmortems on. And so that is the confirmed number. The confirmed number is 45, and I know those are 45 families that are hurting deeply, really, really hurting. And so as we look at that number, we pray for those families. We pray that God will comfort them. It's a hard time. It's a hard time to deal with the death of a family member, plus be dealing with the aftermath of a hurricane. And so I ask all of Jamaica to please pray for these families as they traverse this very, very, very difficult time. As this number changes, I will get back to you and we will give you the latest numbers that we do have.
All right, so Nikki there, big up yourself. Yes, you know what I'm there? My hometown, Bowers Drive. She called me, she said, Marvin, I have a lot of shirts. I have one heap of, I never have on them tag. See, tag them there. Brand new, whole heap. All right, sadly her husband passed, and these were some stuff, brand new stuff, and what have you, and she said, me, I gotta donate them, and I give them a brand new, good stuff, very good condition. And she said, listen, you know what I'm gonna do, Marvin? We are go cook some food. I'm going to give her 100 food. The car down say she not 100, but she go close. So we come this morning. We have one box here, so I'll see another box here. Another box in here, so. So I am very grateful for people who are putting in the work. I just got another call that some persons are putting together some food and some dry food. So we're going to pick up that, headed by the Chinese Benevolent Association to pick up some packages. We already have cases of water, over 50 cases of water in the truck. We have some other stuff that we packaged out. We're coming Maroon Town. Yes, We're going to Maroon Town again, and people from Cambridge, Maroon Town. There are a number of places that are cut off. There are some people in St. Ann that reached out to me. It's a farming community and nobody's looking after them. I don't know what has happened to the councillors and to the MPs, but for us to have been such a country who we are organized when it is time for election, it is very sad to know that people have to be calling out to saying, John Brown have not reached here, or Mary Sue have not yet reached us. Why is it we're not organized to the point where each councillor can give a report of their area, and then the government, of course, use that information to send aid to all these places? It is not flipping hard. It was so easy for UNO to mobilize cars and pay people to go pick up people and vote. Why is it not so easy for UNO to put in the same effort in reaching our people who are destitute and vulnerable? And I have a big news for UNO. I have a big old news for UNO. Because you see, anytime when you see me now, me disappear for a while, it's when me come back. The news that I have, more than 1,000 families that are displaced, me, Marvin Edgar, me have house a come for now. Oh, you never hear that? More than 1,000 displaced families. Marvin have home for now. I realized that I was kind of putting out money out there and say, boy, I want to donate to this, and forgetting that me and money. Me and my team, we are money. And we say cryptocurrency. So we have a strategic reserve that we have put together, and if all plays out well, within the next month or two, Jamaica will see how much money it is. And I will give you a weekly or a monthly update. The more the value goes up on those assets, more me gonna. By the way, them can't touch me because me not have it in my possession. And the manufacturers have already been contacted. And everything Chris and Carper said. When the thing me I play with, you know, me I got different me people them, and the last thing me want to say to you, let me drop one big news for you. You see, all of you who have said don't sell the government your land, the dirty government and the dirty constitution that we have, that we should get rid of, it allows for the government to take you off of any land where them want. In case you never know. That is why I need to get rid of the drunkard them and get rid of the constitution. A people like me, them the dog shit they want to run down and to kill because we're too smart. So all who are not selling your land, it doesn't make any sense you stay down there. Because whether you stay or whether you leave, the government is going to do what the government is going to do, and none of you can stop that. The only thing that can stop it is an immediate revolution. This is why when you look at the land title that you have, at the top of your land title it says land holder, Holder, holder. It doesn't say land owner. So whether you like it or not, the government, if they want your land, they have amended the dirty, filthy constitution where they can take you off the land if the government needs it. And that's exactly what they're going to do. And they're now going to declare that down there, so St. Elizabeth and the place where they want is now a disaster zone, and everybody will have to leave. Because now that they have so much dead people and carcasses, it means diseases. So this is their play-by-play book. But me, I gotta be the wedge. We're formed between them plan and my people. Me no more long talk with nobody. Anybody who want to stay over there so and gossip and talk all kind of shit. Wanna go and talk all kind of shit. Some who have videos around with me talk about me a scammer and me a son. Let me tell you this, yes, I am the best scammer who will give back to my Jamaican people and give them life and liberty. And make sure when me and for me lawyer them ready, for UNO, because we already have all our name, you can authenticate your big speech, because you know I try to get a forward off of Marvin Edgar. You see me? Me is a one-man army. And I am the person that the government of Jamaica should be very afraid of. You know why? Because they can't pay me. I'm going to work for the drunkard them. And me look out for my people them. So this is the video of all the other videos. Over 1,000 families. Me can guarantee home in another few months. Me not ask Christ. Me I tell you now, as long as my catalyst plays out for the investments that are already set and in motion, by the way, you can't stop it and no government can't stop it. Yeah? Nikki, I laugh. Watch me. Me, with the other people them will stand by Marvin's side, I go deliver my people them. So to all the government and the drunkard them were organized with foreign people to come kill out my brothers and sisters them and come take land, to set up on the smart cities. I am going to be your problem, your biggest problem. Watch me. And on a affy, go to prison for treason. Uno have to go to prison for genocide. Nobody feel say, I just talk. And anyone who know me knows I'm in a talk. Watch where uno. Watch.
Jamaica and your wickedness finally give you S.T.D, suffering transmitted depression.
Just as strokes, you know, and it must turn on the back way, take off the condom, and give on your backers, and give on S.T.D. Suffering transmitted depression. When you say that him a good now? Eh? Because somebody can factor in context. But Jamaica, let me big up the real hero them today. Let me big up the hero them today. We still a fight for the Jamaican people. We still a prevent Andrew from collecting the millions. So Jamaica, when you hear say, Canada donated $50 million, it's goods and service. Most of the international community not giving Andrew any money of great. Like first time they would really give you 50 million in cash. That now go on Jamaica. They might give you aid. Because the real warriors have been writing to the Privy Council, to King Charles, to the United States, to the governments, the United Nations, and them explain why Andrew not forget no cash. That's why I don't see them give millions in goods and service. You see? Big up the real hero them. Where take this fight on. Big up all of the lawyers. Big up all of the warriors who write these letters to the heads of governments and present them case about Andrew Holness corruption, and that is under investigation. That is the reason why they must not give him any cash. You see, Jamaica, the real heroes is fighting. But yes, Jamaica, at Penn, him bring that in his office. And so far, the diaspora has donated $170 million into the government purse. Yeah? First time Jamaica would have gone way over that. But the people have heard the call that Andrew is too corrupt and him cannot get certified by now. Yes, Jamaica, I said so. But Jamaica, let me tell you something. Be careful of all of the little hardware them want to go see spring up around the place. Stack out and sell you materials. Don't buy it. You hear me say? Don't buy it. You must unite Jamaica and all a stand. Because them goods they come for give money for free. And there's no way the government say have none of them cronies who open up the damn hardware and sell on no material. Because we hear the chat of them, you know. We hear the planning already. Them shell company when them try to open. So when contract ready for run, them friend hardware where them set up with them go stack with the relief goods. Yeah man, we hear the argument, I could tell the public, you have to learn for all in Jamaica. Now is the time for unite. Now is the time for unite. And make sure, just like Beryl, $75 million still unaccountable for. Government not telling you where the money they gone. Them take it and use it, keep election, which the money was given. This donation was given for the people to replace them houses, build back them roof, get them life back together. But the government bully you and keep it and stay silent. So big up the real warrior them this time. We're right to Privy Council. We're right to King Charles. We're right to the Congress. We're right to the Canada heads of government and warn them and present the case that Andrew Holness is under investigation, and then present the case so well that the international community is listening. This is why Jamaica, you hear say $80 million is not cash Andrew getting, goods and service. The people them hear the cry of the Jamaican people, and the people that can fight for you, Jamaica, is still fighting to make sure what is being given to you, you receive it. Jamaica, time for the unite. I'm telling you, I know you're desperate right now, but learn to hold the order. You see, learn to hold the order and fight back against Andrew S.T.D. Suffering transmitted depression. I said so.